do this.
Are we ready? Here we go.
Okay. I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay.
I'm gonna die.
You're good.
Final stage.
You are a legend!
We are a legend.
Legends.
Bonjour, motherfuckers! I'm here to show you the Kosher Montreal, the Jewish Montreal. What you guys know about kosher? Dairy and meat? No way!
How do you know this Cajun spice is kosher?
Because it's in your hands.
I get to make a kosher meal with the rabbi. We're making cholent. That's like beef stew.
It'll be freaky. I don't ever get sick from it.
We're hitting up patisseries, cafeterias. Shout out to the asshole that's beeping. This is Jewish Montreal. Dead set on life, motherfucker. Bienvenue.
I've been coming to Montreal as a young chef for about 12 years now. This is easily the best culinary city in Canada. That's a fact. I've had the smoked meats, I've had the poutines, I've eaten in the best restaurants, and now I'm here to discover something that I've never discovered ever, the Jewish Montreal. We're here to check out Jewish food, Jewish culture. It's a beautiful one, it's a large one. We're gonna head up over to Mile End. That's where the Jewish people are. Let's get it. Hello?
Hey.
Hey, what's up?
Welcome.
I'm Maddie.
Yisrael.
Hey, Israel?
Yisrael.
Israel.
Yeah, that's good.
Israel.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
That's good. You're gonna get this Hebrew down.
Okay, I'm working
Yeah,
on it.
yeah.
Been practicing.
Take a seat.
You want to counsel?
You don't come to a rabbi for no reason.
I know, I got some problems. I got some deep wounds.
Hey, the confessional's next door.
Yeah. I just wanted to know, like, maybe some basic stuff about, like, the religion and, like...
What's really important about Judaism is if your mother's Jewish, you're Jewish. That's the end of it.
That's it.
Yeah,
The
screwed
mom.
for life.
It's the
Yeah,
mom.
That's it. So
Perfect.
if you believe in God, if you're an atheist, if you're agnostic, if you're not sure, it don't matter.
It doesn't matter.
But with Judaism, it's what you do.
Okay.
It's called a mitzvah.
A mitzvah.
Mitzvah.
Yeah.
There's
Right.
613 in the Bible.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
I don't know 613 things about anything.
Each mitzvah
Right.
is a connector. It's a way that you connect to God. So
Right.
some of them have deep spiritual significance to them, and some
Okay.
of them have absolutely no significance. You just do it because.
Because.
That's it.
Okay.
Like, for example, meat,
Yeah.
animals have to have chew its cud and have split hooves.
Okay.
That takes off no bacon, no ham,
Yeah,
no
you
pork,
guys-
nothing.
Briskets all day, that's it.
Brisket. No shellfish.
Yeah, no shellfish,
No-
but no flatfish either. I thought.
It has to have fins and scales.
Fins and scales. Right, so flatfish don't have scales.
That's right.
Smoked salmon counts as a meat?
Well, actually, smoked salmon is considered not meat or milk. Is not to be eaten with meat.
Fish is not to be eaten with meat.
The little bones were getting on the plate, and people were getting stuck to the meat, and people were
Choking.
were choking.
Oh my
so
God.
it became like this health thing where
That's a kerfuffle.
Yes.
That's a kerfuffle.
Total kerfuffle.
That is a kerfuffle. This is amazing. You're amazing.
For me, it's always about the kosher thing, right? With the
Right.
not mixing the milk and meat.
Right.
Which means that if I have my latkes with sour cream, I can't have meat for another hour.
So there's a time limit.
That's right. From milk to meat, it's an hour.
Okay.
From meat to milk, it's 6 hours.
And then from food to the beach, 30 mins? 30 mins is still kosher?
Depends.
That's good. Let's go eat some kosher food, okay?
Let's go eat kosher.
I like how you guys dress, by the way. It's a very good look.
touch the lemon.
No.
Very important.
Don't touch the
Very important. Don't touch the lemon.
Here we go.
This is Chesky's.
It smells good in here.
This place.
It's the best. This is the one, eh? They got the Seinfeld Unity cookie. We're gonna have to get one of those.
So they have 2 kitchens here. They have a dairy kitchen,
Yeah.
and they have a parve kitchen, which means that it's not dairy or meat.
Okay.
Because that way, if somebody wants to eat some of the non-dairy items with
Right.
their meat,
Right.
they could do that.
Okay, perfect. Okay, hi. We'll get 2 black and whites. Yeah, I'll get 1 of each donut.
1 of each.
1 of each. We gotta try it. We
Okay.
gotta try each
Okay.
donut. Okay, we'll get the cinnamon and the chocolate. Well, we'll get 2 of each. Yeah, please. Will we get a cannoli, please? We'll get a mix of the cookies. 1 of each. 1 of each. Yeah, please. I think that's it. I think we're good here. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. All right, let's
that.
get it.
Got some good stuff, huh?
Maybe start with the Unity cookie?
The Unity cookie. It's good.
Yeah. That Unity tastes real good.
Okay, what are we going for next?
Donut.
The donuts.
The cannoli.
There we go. I'm just into the frosting. I love this frosting stuff.
The Unity cookie's cool because of Seinfeld. This is a very tasty treat.
I just don't want to be a glutton, you know? To eat.
No, neither do I. I hate being a glutton. We're sitting here with a bag full of desserts and pastries. We kind of had dessert before we had lunch.
I know.
So do you think, can we go grab a sandwich or what?
No, this is dairy. Mm-hmm. You know what that means now, right?
You can't eat meat for an hour.
That's right. Good. Look at that. I feel like I taught you something today.
It's yummy. This is so good.
Is it worth not eating meat for an hour?
Yeah.
Okay.
What are we gonna do for an
Okay.
hour then? Okay, take your time.
Okay. Left, right, left, right.
Hasidic Jews are a subgroup of Orthodox Judaism. Many ultra-Orthodox live in seclusion and view outside cultures as a threat. Yisrael is such a cool rabbi because he feels that it's possible to integrate while maintaining their lifestyles and values.
So tell me about the neighborhood.
This is Ushma. It's a mix of French Canadians and Hasidim.
Okay,
I think it's the biggest Hasidic community in Canada.
right.
You know, a lot of these families are just offspring of those original survivors that came here after
Right.
World War II.
Okay.
And you got all different types of Hasidim here. Very insular, very close-minded in general.
Right.
But I think things are changing. I hope so, at least. I think
So
people-
they must be looking out their windows thinking, why is some rabbi riding around with some fat guy with tattoos?
Definitely getting some stares here. There's no question.
Not too many rabbis would be open-minded enough to ride tandem with the guy who looks like Bam Bam Bigelow through the Hasidic part of town. But I guess that's what makes Yisrael the hipster rabbi.
Can we get 1 tongue and 1 smoked meat, both on rye? Please. Yes, please. On the tongue, could I get onion, coleslaw, and pickles? That's the best way.
This is the Montreal way.
This is it. Oh.
Yeah, look at that.
Do you know what makes the kosher, smoked meat?
First of all, it's a cow that's kosher.
Right.
And then it has to be killed in a proper way by a slaughterer, a shochet.
Okay.
And then there's a processing that's called koshering, which is they salt it and they
Right.
rinse it.
Okay.
It's salting 3 times. It's a whole process to make sure there's no blood because we can't consume any
Raw blood.
blood of any
You can
sort,
never
raw
have a
or
rare steak.
no. Well, rare steak is fine as long as it's been koshered, which means that
Right, okay.
you'll find kosher meat is a little more purple
Right.
than let's say other meat because they've
Because
really
they brine
gone
it,
through
cure
exactly,
it.
exactly.
Okay. Oh, look at that tongue.
Look at that.
That's a sandwich.
I think it was well worth the hour, huh?
Yeah. That's worth it. Awesome. That's the tongue? Perfect.
Oh, thank you very much. There goes nothing. Always gotta make a blessing. Blessing
Oh, yeah, the
first.
blessing. Let's bless it. Let's bless
Okay.
it.
Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech hamotzei lechem min haaretz.
Okie dokie. How about that?
It's good. It's good. All the meat's falling around, but it's good. How is it?
Coming from a guy who's eaten the best smoked meat in Montreal,
It's pretty good?
it's really good.
Okay. Let's try this tongue.
Not too salty, not too fat. It's perfect, man.
Yeah.
The mustard's good, the rye's good. You know, the bike ride.
I want to get the rabbi a gift from Côte St. Luc Bagel, a Montreal institution with possibly the best bagels in North America. They're kosher and fire roasted in a wood-burning oven. What better gift could I possibly get him?
When you go to New York, are you kind of bummed that you have to eat it like a New York bagel, or you just not eat a New York bagel?
If you want to call that a bagel, I consider it a roll with a hole.
Okay.
Those things are so fluffy, it's basically a giant roll with a hole.
Right.
They steam their bagels, they don't know what they're doing. You gotta smoke a bagel by
Just
the
hate
flame.
it.
You gotta boil it, you gotta smoke it by the flame.
The Montreal bagel is definitely my favorite bagel. It's a beautiful thing. Like, what makes the kosher bagel?
When
Just
you're
the
kosher,
flour?
there's no preservatives.
Right.
Everything's pure, natural. And not to mention, we also have a kosher supervisor who blesses
Every day.
all our doughs, blesses all the dough, starts all the machinery.
Yeah.
So the bagels, they're holy, literally and physically, they're holy. What makes a Montreal bagel also really special, which the New Yorkers definitely don't do.
Right.
So we boil our bagels in honey water.
Oh, this is nice.
Boiling also helps the bagels rise a bit.
Yeah.
And helps their seed stick as well, which is the next process.
Okay.
Our bagels are burning, Maddie.
Okay,
faster.
okay.
This is the food industry.
Okay. Look,
Look at the pro. Four
Four.
at a time.
I've been kicked off the line.
And you're
I'm trying. It's not fast enough. Chef, let's hit
Money
it.
shot. There we go.
Boom.
Look at
One. Boom. I'm hired. I'm in. We got the bagel love. It's tougher than you think, guys. Kosher bagels, baby. Kosher Montreal. I'm drinking this Kool-Aid, baby. I'm gonna come out of here a Hasidic Jew.
Maddie!
I brought you some treats. You gave me such an amazing day. I got you some kosher bagels.
Thank you. Kosher bagels.
Yeah.
Okay.
Here we are, the great Cavan Yiddish Mall.
The Cavendish Mall, yeah. This has a food court that is almost entirely kosher. I want to introduce you to my friend.
Yeah?
This is Dudu.
Dudu?
Yeah.
Hi, I'm
How are
Eddie.
you?
Nice to
Nice
meet
to
you.
meet you.
Yeah, Dudu, I have a gift for you.
Oh, nice
What do you
gift.
mean? I bought those this morning.
I'll
and
give
then
you
the
full,
rabbi,
You can have full credit.
he's
It's
regifting
okay.
my gift.
No, thank the both of you. How's that?
Yeah.
Everything's there.
So do you think we can get some pie?
What kind?
No cheese and peps here, eh?
No.
No. It's no good.
Can't be with meat. It's onion, tomato, and basil.
Perfect.
Look at that.
Through food, you can get to anybody.
Yeah.
We see a lot of Jewish kids from a variety of schools
Okay.
that are eating non-kosher food.
Right.
Very honest with you, it hurts me to see that. I used to go up to some of the kids, I see them with Subway, McDonald's, stuff like that, and
Yeah.
I used to tell them, I'll give you $10 if you throw that away. Don't eat this, come here, eat whatever you want, and keep the $20 bill.
Right.
They're like, yeah, for sure, I'm gonna do this, you know?
You're bribing kids to
You're-
eat
yes,
pizza.
yes.
To
Well,
get back into the religion. I
That's
like
it, you know,
I like
and then
it.
it's worth every dollar. It's
Yeah.
worth every investment that we do to help the kids, you know, eat more kosher,
Well, we want to go eat this.
enjoy it.
Thank you so much.
No, thank you.
I appreciate it.
Let's do the prayer. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam borei minei mizanos.
So you've never had a slice of like pepperoni and cheese pizza or like a cheeseburger. You've never had that experience.
Never.
Like a cheeseburger is so good.
We don't keep kosher because it's healthy.
No.
Kosher is a spiritual diet.
Yeah.
It's about the soul.
Yeah.
And I think in our worlds, we're so used to, I see it, I want to eat it. We're like animals.
Yeah.
We're like gluttons, and all we want to do is just devour our food. You know, I mean, no offense to you, but yeah, and I think that it's about taking a step back and saying, you know, it may be there, but not everything is for us to consume. Having those rules, I think, gives us a real ability to have self-control and to be meaningful and conscious of everything that we see, and especially what we eat. What we eat becomes us.
Yeah.
It's part of our soul.
I feel like my soul is a cheeseburger.
And my soul is probably a carrot.
Carrot. There we go.
I'm not a fan of rules, and I don't like to be told what I can or can't eat. I don't think I'll be converting anytime soon. But I gotta respect how the rabbi has great self-control by only eating a kosher diet. Now he's going to show me how complicated things can get when cooking a traditional Jewish meal.
Rabbi, lead the way.
Today we're making cholent.
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 Yeah.
I love cholent.
So we're making it for a group of kids that used to be Hasidic.
Okay.
And this is like nostalgic food for them. Like this is like what their mothers used to
They
make.
haven't
So
had this, you know?
They don't get this
This is
very
a
often.
treat.
Yeah, it's a big treat for them, and they makes them feel like home. And
Amazing.
So
This is great.
If you'll help me out.
Do you ever serve it with like sour cream?
No, you know why?
Oh, beef and dairy, my dude.
Correcto.
Tell me exactly the rules on the Sabbath.
You can't cook on the Sabbath, period. So what are
Okay.
you gonna do? So you put it in the slow cooker,
Right.
cooked already, you keep it warm on there, and that way you can pull it out Saturday morning and voila.
Question.
Sure.
Before the invention of the crock pot, what did you guys do?
That's good questions.
Yeah.
Don't have answers, I wasn't around.
Okay. I like it.
So we're gonna throw this all in here. Barley, beans, the rabbi's gotta turn it on.
Like in kosher kitchens, you guys got to turn on all the pilots.
We gotta turn on all
everything.
the pilots, everything, exactly. Okay, so we're gonna put some meat in. We got the onions.
You're layering.
Layering the potatoes on top.
What are you looking for there,
looking
bud?
for
oh boy.
I'm looking
The
for
wheels
a
have
can.
come completely off. The can opener is
The can
MIA.
opener is MIA.
Why can't you use this one?
Maddie, what would you do if you don't have a cabin opener? I don't. That one is not working.
What would I do?
I'm
Watch out,
gonna-
Rabbi.
I'm getting full of
Excuse
tomato.
me. That's a documentary on opening a can with a knife. You like to pour it like
Yeah.
that?
Some
Whole
garlic.
cloves of garlic.
Kosher salt.
Kosher's
Kosher salt.
best salt.
Yes.
I'm with you.
Do you know how it became kosher salt? Why is it kosher salt?
Because it's used to kosher all the meats, bro.
Look at that.
I know that because you told me off camera. Cajun spice kosher, everything.
Kosher.
Got some chili powder.
Okay, so I'm gonna put some water in and then we're done.
I would say so. There is some stuff going on in this.
Okay, we
A
want to
lot
pour
of
it all.
stuff.
Yeah, we want to put it all in. I don't know if we're gonna have any space for all the water.
With cooking, you can always add but never take away. My
That's
friend.
right.
Oh my goodness.
That
looks
that's
like
what I do.
that looks like barf. Doesn't it?
Okay.
Such an amazing pot of stew.
Hello, hello.
Rabbi.
Look at this.
Oh my goodness.
That looks good.
It smells delicious. It looks like baked beans.
You want to try
It
some?
is baked meat.
I would love some. Yeah.
Okay.
Cholas.
Cholent.
Cholent.
What do you think?
I like this.
Really?
Yeah.
See, you were a little worried about it.
It looked a little insane. Before it looked like vomit.
And now it looks like horse shit.
Now it looks like horse shit. Oh my God. Joel. This is delicious. I just think that it'd be really good with a big old mound of sour cream on it.
Pork in it, perhaps.
You eat pork?
I do.
Oh, you're a bad boy, aren't you? You're just trying to live your life.
No judgment.
Yeah.
I made a change in my life. I grew up very religious.
Right.
And I'm 24 now, and but when I was 18, I got engaged. I got married when I was 19. I had a son when I was 21, and I got divorced when I was 22 because I decided to leave the community.
Okay.
Yeah,
What was
that's
that like, growing up there?
Not good.
Yeah.
Like there was no sports, there was no education, there was absolutely nothing.
Right.
And I grew up in Quebec, and until very recently, I barely spoke English, and I still speak no French.
Right.
And that's not fair.
Was your marriage like an arranged marriage?
Yes,
Yeah.
of course.
Yeah. I grew up Mormon.
Really?
Yes.
Oh my God.
So I grew up Mormon, and my family was very involved. Because I didn't miss a day of church ever for 13 years. Never. Like we never had like a Coca-Cola in our life. We never had.
Because of the caffeine.
Yeah, like super straight edge, you know? Like we never had Coca-Cola, we never had, we could only watch G-rated movies. Like I never saw The Simpsons. I never saw any of these TV shows that people grew up watching. I was like 13 years old already. Like, is your son back in the community still?
Yeah, he's with my ex.
Yeah. How do you feel about that, knowing him growing up there?
I would love for him to get an education and all of that. But I am, at this point in my life, I don't feel ready to raise a child. And I feel much better that he's with his mom.
Right.
So since I want him to be with his mom, so she gets to make the choices.
Right.
I watched my first TV show, Friends.
Yeah.
When how old was I? Maybe 21.
21 was the first time you saw
Yes,
Friends.
Yeah. And it started the ball rolling. And I started
Friends.
knowing stuff.
Friends set you free. Did you like Chandler? Who was
Joey.
Joey was your guy, eh? Joey's pretty tight. I felt at a very young age I didn't belong. I didn't like going to church. I didn't like it. And then all of a sudden, like, we just stopped going to church. Like, me and my two brothers, we were all 2 years apart. So we were like, are we gonna be normal? Like, are we gonna be like, what's going on? Like, we were so excited.
Since I left the community and this feeling of just walking down the street and nobody knows me and I can, it's very liberating.
It's crazy. It's quite a story, man. This rabbi is an amazing person, by the way, right?
Yes, he is. Unlike most other rabbis,
Yeah.
I don't feel like he judges me.
Right.
I feel like he's completely cool with the life choices that I made.
I think that every individual is a whole world.
Yeah.
And you have to look at a person for who they are. It's not my place to make choices for him. It's his world and his life, and he's gonna make choices for himself.
It's a very humbling thing to meet a guy that is a part of such a black and white system and that can live outside of, like, within and without. And I think that in itself is living actually what these rules are about. I like the rabbi. I think he's an amazing person. I think he's great. You know, we've had such a great time together, and it's beyond welcoming. With my experiences in life, I think that everyone should be able to do what they want to do. Like, everyone should have education. Everyone should be able to fall in love with who they want to fall in love with. Everyone should be able to eat any kind of meat that they want. Everyone should be able to have sour cream on their cholent. That's the world I want to live in.